Welcome to the debate on the existence of aliens and their potential visits to Earth in UFOs. Harold and Kumar, please present your constructive statements on this topic.
Thank you for having me. The question of alien existence and their visits in UFOs stirs up a mix of skepticism, excitement, and profound curiosity. I advocate for the possibility that we are not alone in the universe and that aliens may indeed visit Earth in UFOs. There are several points to consider in support of this viewpoint. First, the vastness of the universe, with its billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars and potentially even more planets, makes it statistically improbable that Earth is the sole harbor of life. Second, the credible reports and testimonies from military personnel, pilots, and astronauts about encounters with aircraft or phenomena that defy known aeronautical capabilities suggest technology that is not yet publicly acknowledged or understood. Third, there have been documented and released videos by government initiatives like the Pentagon's Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, which lend credence to the idea that something unexplained is in our skies, potentially of extraterrestrial origin. Lastly, the rapid advancements in our understanding of astrobiology and the discovery of potentially habitable exoplanets indicate that conditions for life as we know it could be replicated elsewhere. While we have yet to obtain irrefutable evidence, the preponderance of indications points to a universe where the extraordinary is possible. And indeed, aliens might be reaching out across the cosmos, with Earth being a point of interest for UFO visits.
Thank you for the introduction, and to Harold for his points. However, I stand firmly on the side of skepticism regarding the existence of aliens visiting Earth in UFOs. We must approach this topic rigorously, grounding our conclusions in empirical evidence and scientific methodology, rather than anecdotal reports and speculation. First and foremost, while the universe's vastness indeed implies a statistical chance for extraterrestrial life, the absence of concrete evidence after decades of searching reveals that such life, if it exists, may not be technologically capable or inclined to visit us. The Fermi paradox articulates this disconnect between high probabilities and the lack of evidence. Second, the reports of unexplained aerial phenomena, while intriguing, do not inherently point to alien visitors. Human psychology, sensory errors, and the natural propensity for pattern seeking can lead to misinterpretations of natural or man-made objects as extraterrestrial. Additionally, the advanced technology purportedly observed could just as likely be attributed to classified human projects or experimental aircraft. Third, the release of government videos and records concerning unidentified phenomena often lack context and are susceptible to sensationalism. Upon proper investigation, many such events are resolved with earthly explanations. Lastly, while the discovery of exoplanets in habitable zones is exciting, it's a giant leap to assume that this means such planets host intelligent life capable of interstellar travel, let alone that they have found Earth and chosen to visit clandestinely. Until we possess irrefutable scientific and reproducible evidence of alien visitations, we should not leap to conclusions based on conjecture and incomplete information. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence is a noble and inspiring pursuit, but it must be conducted within the bounds of scientific rigor to be credible.
Thank you, Harold and Kumar, for your initial statements. Please proceed with your rebuttals.
I appreciate Kumar's call for scientific rigor, but I would argue that skepticism should not lead to the outright dismissal of possibilities that have not yet been fully explored or understood. Indeed, the absence of publicly available evidence is not synonymous with the absence of existence. The Fermi paradox, which questions why we haven't encountered extraterrestrial life despite high probabilities, can be addressed by considering factors such as the vast distances between stars, the potential non-interference protocols of advanced civilizations, or even the limitations of our current technology and detection methods. It's also important to highlight that unexplained aerial phenomena have been observed by individuals with extensive flight experience and high credibility. These observations are not easily dismissed as misinterpretations or illusions. While there always is a possibility of misidentification, the consistency and similarity of these encounters across different witnesses and the inability of governments to classify these phenomena are telling. Additionally, the declassification of information regarding UFOs is not just a collection of out-of-context videos, but an acknowledgement by various governments that there are phenomena in our skies that we cannot currently explain, opening the door to the possibility of extraterrestrial origins. Science thrives on exploring the unknown, and just as history has shown us time and again, the implausible can often become the truth as knowledge progresses. Therefore, while we should be careful not to jump to hasty conclusions, we should also remain open to the possibility that alien civilizations might be visiting Earth, perhaps employing technology that far surpasses our current understanding.
Harold presents a case for openness to the extraordinary, which I commend. Yet I must reinforce that scientific exploration requires not just open-mindedness, but solid evidence. To address his rebuttal, even advanced civilizations, should they exist, would have to contend with the same physical laws we understand today. The vastness of space and speed of light present formidable barriers to interstellar travel that can't be simply dismissed with hypothetical faster-than-light technology without evidence. Moreover, instances of experienced observers witnessing unexplained phenomena do not, by default, equate to evidence of extraterrestrial origin. Human fallibility extends to the experienced and credible alike. We must also consider that within defense and aeronautic fields, a cloak of secrecy often shrouds technological advancements for reasons of national security, not alien intervention. Concerning the release of government information about UFOs, transparency is crucial. However, one must critically assess the content before jumping to conclusions about its nature. Statements of the unidentified should not be synonymously translated to alien. We cannot fill gaps in our understanding with extraterrestrial hypotheses without undermining the scientific process. Historical examples of the implausible becoming truth were invariably accompanied by empirical evidence that shifted the scientific paradigm, something we still lack in the context of alien visitation. In conclusion, while we should indeed never close the door on the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, our focus should be on verifiable facts and reproducible findings. Assigning the unexplained to alien activity is a form of argument from ignorance. Without evidence, it's a leap into conjecture, not an embodiment of scientific curiosity.
Thank you, Harold and Kumar, for engaging in a thought-provoking debate on the existence of aliens and their potential visits to Earth in UFOs. Both of you have articulated well-reasoned arguments and presented valid points. While Harold advocates for the possibility of alien visits based on statistical probabilities, credible reports, and advancements in our understanding of astrobiology, Kumar emphasizes the need for empirical evidence and scientific rigor before drawing conclusions about extraterrestrial visitations. It is clear that this topic sparks a blend of skepticism, excitement, and curiosity, and it is essential to approach it with both an open mind and a critical lens. In the absence of irrefutable evidence, the debate ultimately rests on the balance between the unknown and the scientific method. While the search for extraterrestrial intelligence is a captivating pursuit, it must continue to be grounded in empirical evidence, reproducibility, and cautious interpretation. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the universe, it is through the convergence of curiosity and rigorous inquiry that we may one day find answers to the question of alien existence and their potential visits to Earth in UFOs. With that, I formally conclude the debate. Thank you both for your participation.